She said, you were too rude to me last year, and that's why I never called you back. Imagine hearing those words from a potential client. My stomach dropped. I couldn't remember the moment she was talking about, but my instinct told me something. This wasn't just about me. It was about an assumption. And let's face it, assumptions can destroy relationships before they even start. You see, I'm in the business of working with people, clients, customers, call them what you want. But these are the people I depend on to keep my business alive. So how could I be rude to one of them, especially over the phone? That's the part I couldn't wrap my head around. But there she was on the line telling me I had done something that made her feel unwelcomed, unheard and unseen. And for a year, she avoided me because of it. Now, here is where the twist comes in. I don't remember ever being rude to her. In fact, I pride myself on being polite and approachable. But her perception was what mattered. Somewhere, somehow, a misunderstanding happened. And whether or not I intended to hurt her feelings didn't even matter anymore. Because in her mind, I had. And that was enough to make her stay away for an entire year. How many times have you had a situation where you assume someone was mad at you? Maybe they didn't return your text or skipped your call, or you walked into a room and they didn't even look your way. What did I do, you think? They must hate me. But what if they were just busy, distracted, or maybe their phone was on silent and they never knew and they never even saw your message? You'll be surprised how often our own thoughts fill in the blanks for us. And most of the time, we get it wrong. So back to my client, I could have defended myself, told her I'm never rude to anyone. You must have misunderstood. But would that have helped? Probably not. It would have only confirmed her suspicion that I didn't care about her feelings. Instead, I chose to apologize. Not because I believed I had been rude, but because I wanted to move forward. I said, I'm so sorry you felt that way. It was never my intention to upset you. Let's start afresh. And you know what? That small moment of humility changed everything. She softened. We talked. She even booked an appointment on the spot. And all because I let go of my need to be right and focus on what really mattered, rebuilding trust. Here's another example. So here is my message to you before you assume the worst about someone. Take a moment, breathe, ask questions instead of jumping to conclusion. And if you're on the receiving end of someone else's assumption, don't rush to defend yourself. Sometimes a sincere apology can open doors that staying right would only keep shut. And speaking of connection, if this story resonated with you, stick around, watch the tutorial, leave a comment, and let me know if you've ever faced a moment where assumptions almost cost you something important. Let's keep the conversation going, because growth happens when we listen, reflect, and learn from each other. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it. Bye.